had the fortification here for many thousands of years, but really the first castle that you would recognise as a castle was made of wood and lasted up until the time of William Wallace, Robert the Bruce, the film Braveheart if you like. And it was captured by the English in 1296, but in 1313 Thomas Randolph, the nephew of Robert the Bruce, he captured the castle with 30 friends by scaling the rock at night. Very dangerous, and they killed the English garrison, which was exactly what they deserved. And then they burnt the castle to the ground so the English couldn't use it again. That was the castle then until 1380, when the son of Robert the Bruce built a tower, just a straight tower house, typical of Scotland in the 14th century, and that was gradually added to. The palace in the castle was built around 1500 by James IV, as was the Great Hall, and other buildings were added too, and it was looking like a sort of well worthwhile castle in the time of Mary Queen of Scots. Okay, when Mary Queen of Scots had to flee to England, her supporters were still in the castle holding it for her. The government army was outside, but all the good artillery and guns were inside, and so we had a siege of the castle which lasted 6 years and caused a lot of damage. So when the siege was finally over in 1573, then the castle had to be much repaired, and that's when we got the iconic Half Moon Battery around the front of the castle, which you see today. So most of the inner part of the castle is 16th century. What you can see from Princes Street, the usual postcard view, is from much later, because the castle was twice further fortified against first of all the threat of the Jacobites in the 18th century, and then the threat of Napoleon early in the 19th century. That's the castle we really have today.